So this is basically a trade recap of the trade I took on today on NQ. Let me go to replay mode or whatever. Boom. Quick ass breakdown. So you see we got a quick pump early in the morning. This is um opening candle. We got the quick pump up. So this is all-time highs. For one, we failed all-time highs. That's a red flag, but whatever. We failed all-time highs. So we're currently looking to see if we gonna bounce off this demand zone or not because we did break structure to the upside. So I'm looking to see if we're gonna get some continuation to the upside off this demand zone. So what happens next? Boom, boom. We get to pull back into the demand zone, but guess what? We don't break to the downside. Well, this candle technically broke to the downside. So this is technically like a market structure shift to the downside. Boom. So this zone here now invalidated. So guess what? This now becomes supply, this green candle. But this is honestly a big ass supply zone. So I just didn't hop in. I was patient. I waited. So boom, we holding. We technically still holding. We technically boom, and there you go. There's the clear break of the that's the clear break of the damn structure to the downside right there. That's what I was looking for. Boom. So guess what? Now since we got that clear break, this last green candle then becomes the supply zone. Now I wait for a pullback into this zone, and if we get a rejection candle out of it, I'm just taking the break of it, and then we let it fly. So boom, what happens next? Boom, boom. There we go. We get the pullback into the supply zone, rejection candle, simple. Just like this. Hold on. Simple, boom, boom, boom. Stop loss will be somewhere up in here. This is quite a big stop loss, but we had news and a lot of momentum down, so I knew we was gonna target down here. And I had it marked up earlier. So we got some liquidity down here. That's liquidity. And then we got a damn demand zone down here as well. So my targets would have been down here and stuff. And we also got like a field field level. So I was targeting this was my first target was right here, of course. But I knew it would get down here somewhere, like in this area. So boom, let's just see how this shit plays out. We get a break of this candle, we take it and we let it fly. So yeah, we get a break of this candle right here, we take it, let it fly. And boom, that's just what happened, just like that. And then we even got a retracement, throw the fib on this to the downside or whatever. Boom. And this was the entry off of that golden zone right here. So this could have been another entry right here for another couple points or whatever. And voila, there you have it. You just like follow structure to the T. It follows structure perfectly today, bro. Outside of this wacky ass candle right here. It shit played out perfectly. But that's why I say you kind of gotta wait for the break of the candle because if you don't wait for the break of the candle, you can get wicked out like on this candle right here sometimes or whatever. But yeah, pretty perfect. We got the break of structure to the downside. I made $700 a day off this first entry right here. I literally exited at this liquidity sweep right here. I exited right there. Still made 700. But as you can see, it gave multiple entries. So boom, that's how I kind of played out. That's on the 5 minute chart. And this fire race this. And I knew this would be another entry because this is also liquidity right here. We swept this liquidity and then I knew you could throw the fib on it. You could throw the fib on and that's exactly what it did. It came directly to the fib level, rejected off of it. You could have took the break of this candle right here on the fib level, you could have took the break of that candle with stops right above the field and just been targeting lows, and that was a great trade in itself right there. So multiple opportunities today, mainly to the downside. But yeah, that's pretty much how I saw the market today.